The unprecedented outbreak of COVID-19 has resulted in difficult times for millions of people across the world. Apart from those infected and their loved ones, perhaps those impacted the most are the indigenous people within our local communities. The recent turn of events has brought most local businesses to a halt. 70% of Nigerians are in the informal sector, and many families depend on their breadwinners, who are petty traders, drivers, market men and women, among other professions. The impact of the spread of COVID-19 and its inherent circumstances has been challenging for most families in Nigeria.
My name is Lafarge. I'm a small business owner based in Lagos, Oshodi to be precise. Since the start of the lockdown, as a result of COVID-19, my business has been shut down, which has affected me and my family greatly. With this relief material that Lafarge has given us today, it will go a long way as we hope for the best. I really want to thank Lafarge company. I appreciate you guys for this gift. This is awesome.
As the Nigerian government works assiduously towards cushioning the effect of COVID-19 on the livelihoods of people, Lafarge Africa is supporting the government's effort through an initiative tagged Lafarge Africa Community Relief Program. In the first phase of the initiative, Lafarge Africa converted its facility to isolation centers in Ashaka and provided infrastructure support such as generators, ambulances, and critical personal protective equipment (PPE) for health professionals, reaching over 20,000 people in its host communities. More recently, in the second phase of the intervention, Lafarge Africa provided food relief materials for 10,000 families, impacting an estimated 60,000 people within its host communities.
Palliative really is to help them be able to feed their household, educate them as well on the pandemic and how to keep themselves safe, washing their hands, adhering to social distancing, and also feeding their bodies as well, because we must keep their immune system up so that they don't fall vulnerable to this pandemic.
The idea is to be impactful during the crisis. So part of what we have done, and as you can see here today, is engaging at the grassroots levels. It's incredibly important to us, and that is why you see us here. We've been across the whole nation in terms of the states in where we operate, making sure that we're actually listening to the needs, working in partnership with the federal directives in terms of precautionary measures. As you can see, our PPEs. So we're giving out testing kits, obviously bags of food, palliatives to ameliorate the hardship of the lockdown, because everyone is fully compliant, and to also make sure that we're also ensuring that we're doing our bit as a good corporate citizen.
In total, Lafarge Africa, overall Nigeria, we are spending $500 million naira towards these activities.
This is our response to the pandemic we are in, the COVID-19. Unfortunately, the world has found itself in this situation, and not just the world, Nigeria and Gambia and Beneficiary local government in particular are affected by this scourge. So we sat down as a group of people to say, what are we going to do to really reduce the impact of this COVID-19 within our communities. And we came out with the idea of distributing this palliative that you are seeing around.
We are actually a caring and a health and safety conscious organization. And so in line with our objectives, we have decided to provide palliatives to citizens.
To reach out to them with food items and basic personal groceries that will help them maintain personal hygiene like soap and sanitizers. We've worked with the local government councils and the LCDAs to ensure that these relief materials get to the grassroots, the people who actually need them.
I must say thank you to Lafarge Africa for what they're doing. They're complementing the efforts of the state government in giving palliatives to our people in this very difficult period.
Lafarge, a willing partner to Cross River State Government, has once again stepped up to the plate and is providing these measures to enable the community sit out this pandemic period and so that we can emerge stronger and better.
I must mention that it's a great idea and highly welcome here in Alimosho local government.
I want to extend my greeting, my appreciation to Lafarge Cement for such a succor that they brought to my people.
It's a great relief to us. Nobody has done this for us. No company has done this for us. So Lafarge has scored another first. So we are grateful.
Lafarge, ilé-iṣẹ́ Lafarge, kọ́lọ̀ máa jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́.
The food relief program also provided an opportunity for Lafarge Africa's employee volunteers, friends of the community, to further educate the locals about COVID-19 and the best ways to protect against the spread of the virus.
Ẹjọ́ kò le. Ọmọ tó bá pè ní kó fẹ́ wá kí yín, kó pè ní lórí aago yín, kó kí yín, ẹ juwọ́ sí.
A dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ torí tí ebi bá ti kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́ ti kù fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́.
Ọwọ́ wọn á máa gòkè sí, ọwọ́ wọn á máa ròkè. Lafarge Cement, ọwọ́ wọn á máa ròkè, àpò wọn ò ní gbẹ o.
I'm very happy for the food relief. I thank the company, the Lafarge, for remembering people like us.
Kan tí mo ní sọ ní pé Ọlọ́run á máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run á máa bùkún wọn, Ọlọ́run á máa gbọ́ wọn sókè pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run, ilé-iṣẹ́ wọn ò dẹ̀ ní jóná pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run.
The impact on what Lafarge has done today is great.
So we appreciate it and thank you for this move.
As the fight against the spread of COVID-19 continues, everyone, every organization and individual has a role to play. In times such as this, simple acts of kindness will go a long way in making a difference. While we may not all have the resources to give to others, we can support the fight against COVID-19 by simply adhering to the health and safety standards recommended by the World Health Organization and Nigerian Center for Disease Control.
While most of us are at home trying to keep the social distancing, we should not forget our heroes at the front line, trying to save all of our lives. Big clap to all of them.
Our appreciation for our medical heroes for all the great work done.
Thank you, our heroes. Thank you.
starts with you. Together, we can beat this.